Hey everybody. So we have some very exciting news for Space Engineers. The much anticipated survival mode is here, along with the new health feature, time construction, reloading weapons, and generators. You know the works. So this is the biggest milestone for the game yet, maybe after multiplayer, because that's just freaking awesome. Now we can actually battle it out in real time with real health, everything you might want in a normal FPS shooter. So there are a whole bunch of game options to choose from, but I won't go into each one since this is just an overview. If you really want to see a good video on all the latest details, check out Last Stand Gamers. I think he has a really sweet channel. Tell him Max Bomb sent you. So as far as all the big things go, my favorite part is the health. So before the update, when you were goofing off with your friends and had dogfights and whatnot, when your spaceship or cockpit was destroyed, you just went flying off into space, and that was the end of that. You never really died, you were just there. Now when you crash your ship or get shot, you actually take damage. So I'm not exactly sure how much you can take, as I haven't really played that much since it just came out. But from what I can tell, you can adjust the settings in the edit menu, and that judges how much damage you can take. If you get killed, you go back to your spawn chamber in that medical chamber room, and you just spawn from there. And that needs a lot of power. But from what I can understand, each player needs his own medical chamber, so he has to build it for himself. Like if you have a friend build you a medical chamber, you can't spawn in that. Like only he can spawn in that. You need to have your own that you build yourself. This will be great for team battles and stuff. I can't wait to see the sort of stuff people come up with. Everything takes time and resources to build now also in this new update, which will make everything a lot harder. But you won't have any huge giant ships lagging up your server like in creative mode. That was a real pain. The time and the resources it takes can get changed around in the settings also. It goes along with your health and stuff like that. And right now they only have like 3 settings, but I can imagine in the future they'll have more. And you can play around with that and see what you like and don't like. Your ship and weapon fuel cells also need to be recharged with bullets for the guns, rockets for the missile launchers, and uranium for your power cells. Just about everything requires some form of currency to run it. And like I said, I won't go into the details, but to say the least, it'll make things interesting. That added twist to the game. Also, something I'm really excited for is that you can switch between creative and survival mode in the settings menu. So you and your friends can play a little game. You give each other 10 minutes to build whatever you want in creative, and then have a big battle in survival. The possibilities are literally endless. I would love to see what you guys are working on, so if you stumble across this video, be sure to leave a comment and tell me what you're up to. Thanks guys, and happy building.